Hello, and welcome back to the TrackLinq BAS how-to video series. In these short videos, we'll be demonstrating how to use various features of TrackLinq BAS. Today, we'll be focusing on entering new dispatch records. Currently, there are three methods in which you can open up new records with your dispatch board. Through the dispatch board, through the task panel, and also through the customer panel. And we're going to start off with our dispatch panel here. As you can see, you have a list of your records. If your client or your employee calls you up and says, I'm at Tom's Shop of Everything and I need to open up a new service call, you can simply take a quick click on the quick service icon, which will now open up a service call and or start the process of opening a service call for this particular location. Everything will be filled out, the service at address, the company, and the equipment listed. If the equipment is not listed and they have not worked on it, is not in your records at this point, you can simply type in here, click on an add new record, put in a serial number, may or may not have an asset tag, it's not required, and you can save that item. And at this point, you've added your new record. If you decide to click on creating a new service tag, you'll get an error saying that you need to select a record in order to open up a new record. And you simply put in your description of no video. You look at your contract. Is it a labor only, part only, T&M call? Is what the priority is, whether it's hot, if there is a contract listed, or what your SLA is on it, not necessarily a contract. You can either leave the ticket unassigned, or you can go ahead and sign it, and if Kim called it in, we're going to go ahead and open up this ticket under Kim. At that point, we click on Create New Record, and we have our new record created. It's as simple as that. And there's our new record showing that we're already out there. Method number two is if the customer calls in and you don't know, you don't have a current and they want to open up a new service call, you can simply come over here to your customer tab or your customer feature and look in here and look for the address. You can search by the first letter of their name, or you can also come up here and simply type in C, and you'll get a list of all the C's that's there. It's quick and easy. You could also type in Crane if you really wanted to know who, get specific on it, and you'll pull up Crane. At that point, come back and pull up all of our list. If the customer is not listed, you simply click on the Add New Customer, fill out this form, save your account, and it'll show up in your list. Once you've created that, we'll go into creating customers in another short video. But you simply pick a address for which you're looking to open up a ticket, and come down here, search for Bob's Bikes. I'm trying to find one that actually already has a customer contact listed. As you can see, when we pull up Cablevision, we have two service locations. We have the primary location and we have a secondary location. And by selecting each one of the service locations, you'll notice that there are different contacts at each location because they may work out of different locations. But you simply pick a particular service location, pick the contact name. If the contact name's not listed, or if the service location's not listed, you can select an account from your master list, click on the Add New Service Location, and then that'll show up down here in the list too. Same thing goes with the contact. If the contact's not there, you come over here and you go up to your Add New Contact for the selected service location, select it, add their name and information, and then they'll show up there and they will be assigned to the particular service at location that you have chosen. And at that point, we pick all three of them. All three fields or data rows must be selected to link the data properly in the relational database. And then at that point, there's the same icon of Open New Service Record. Once again, it imports all this information back into this new field that we've just discussed. From here, you can select an item. We're just going to happen to pick the IBM server and say no power. Why not? Something simple. Or it can be complex. There's no limit on how much information you can put in there. We're also going to put down here that this is a labor only call. It's a hot issue. It doesn't matter about SLA. And we're going to leave this ticket unassigned and click our new Create New Record. And once again, very fast, very easy. 12260 has been created. We come back here, and then we have our 12260 listed. The last way is through our task panel. Tasks are a little bit more complicated in how they work within the system, and there'll be a how-to video and panel overview on task here in the future. It's the same process. We simply go through here, and we want to pick out a customer, Tall Man Shop. These are tasks. They may or may not have a record associated with them already, but say we have a task that's open and they need another service call. Instead of having to go find the information, going back through customers, which would work too, you can simply come in here, find your task, or find the task listed in your list, click on the same icon, which pulls up the same board. Since this is a service or a record on the dispatch grid, you have to select an item on this, as with all the other ones, and you can put in here properly. No video, same process goes through. We tried to keep all the processes familiar so you as a client or user don't have to learn a new process for everything you do. And once again, create a new record, and 12261's been created, and now it shows up on our list. Those are our three methods. A quick, easy video on how to open up a record within TrackLinq BAS. If you have any suggestions, by all means, go to our forums at TrackLinqSoftware.com. Create yourself a username, add suggestions and modifications or things that you would like to see, and if they work across the border, we'll be sure to implement them. The live demo can be found at TrackLinqSoftware.com. You can click on the live demo link from there. Thanks for watching. You can also find more information at TrackLinqSoftware.com, and be sure to check our YouTube channel out for more how-to videos as they get produced and developed. And you can find us on Facebook. Just search for TrackLinq BAS. Thanks, and have a good day.